lined up, hence it is a top 10 shootout. So we've got, well, let's go out with the judges, shall we? So we've got Rose Canhardy in a very Channel 9 Chev. As this man's heading into the chase right now. Second place is Young Wakey in the Pizza Turtles. And we've got HC Lewis in the number 51, also known as the Lap of the Gods car back in '03. So expecting this car to hopefully potentially be in pole. And as he loops it, sorry, I was just messaging someone, but this man has got big damage on the front of his car, so and we got the blue Valvoline, oh, so close, and he's representing Scott McLaughlin's Volvo, and it's GT Cruise as he goes through, and yep, I've done this before, and he gets away with it. Then we've got Nax in the Richie Stanaway number 17. This car came third in 2007 in a fascinating race. Pacho in 2008. Sorry, 7 or 8? Yes, 7. Pretty sure this car was. And we've got Matt Smacker in the Russell the Enforcer Ingle in the 2003 livery of Russell. I'll go back up into Rose Canhardy, and he's up. Just got a message someone else on my Facebook just to let them know I am streaming. And Rose Canhardy, 3 held corner, and up to Conica Bend, as I like to call it, but the actual one is Griffin's Bend. I actually got a board in Rose Canhardy. And it is third gear from the same turn. Left there, and he goes out with now Young Wakey in what livery is this? Oh, it's the Pizza Hut. Brad Jones Racing. And 83, so that's a bit hard to see there. The number 83, Young Wakey. Just touch up to I was going to say 300, but they touched 270. Paco, who is the 2007 livery, and they did the 2-peat. Got Madrick in the Valvoline Commodore, the VT replica of Jason Marquana and Jamie McCubb, throwing it back to 2002, 2001, very good. And based on the 34, it was going to be Marquana. 2003. 2002, sorry. Getting confused. But nice livery. Colin up behind him. And there's Steve Johnson. Jim Bean. Everyone's on a... Well, up. Hainsey, he's not. Oh, he's on an outlet. Supergirls, also known as Simona Di Silvestro, who is going to be a wild card this year, and Renee Racy, who is going to be in a GT4. So that's this car from 2016, I believe, 2016 or 17. But Haynes is going to try and put the pressure down and try and lay a good lap. And Hainsey, very good, sitting in 6th on his stream, he's sitting first. Now screening, sitting in 6th place. Ross Canada sitting in 1st. To Matt Smacker and Russell Ingle. Pretty sure this is Matt Smacker is going to be paired up with Benjo, aka Nice Up to Yakos. Chris in the number 33 entry. Paco in the Jamie Cup / Lowndes. Oh, hang on. Oh! Maverick off. Just caught the end of that too, and wow. So this man currently on pole, 2:01:017 in the Channel 9 Camaro. This is probably the oldest livery, dating back to the 1960s. Colin in the 2007 livery. And the Jim Beam Falcon of Stephen Johnson. Again, Paco is in the Jamie Winkup / Lowndes livery. He goes deep, really deep into the dipper there. Sorry, exiting the dipper now. ASER Matt Smacker in the Russell Ingle livery. Around hill corner. Gets off the corner nicely. And heading out to Conica Bend. Colin. Maverick in the pits. Wakey in the pits. Knox, I don't know if he's had a lap yet. Got the lap of the gold, it was in the pits. But Hainsey, I don't know if Hainsey's had a lap yet, but we all know that Matt Smacker has. He's currently 1.5 off the lead. By setting a 2:02:794. Can the enforcer do more as he hugs the wall? That is pretty nice. He's been on board with Matt Smacker. So according to these numbers, he might get a 2:02 once again. Blake over is Benjo's last name. He goes hard on the brakes, brakes at 125 metres. So based on this lap time, it's going to be a 2:02 or 2:01 if he gets this correct. you dare say it's a 2-minute time. And what's it going to be? 2-minute 2.3. Very, very good. And Colin, he said a 2-minute 3.9. I don't think this man's even trying at the moment. But either way, trying nevertheless, and he's got new tyres, low fuel, so he should be very, very quick. GT Chris just set a 2-minute 4.4. Team Vodafone entry is going to be 2-minute flat, but don't know what his lap time was. I wonder if we can look at the times. Weird. Normally I could see what everyone was doing, but times obviously. And these two are getting pretty quick. Ross Hardy in first, Hainsley got 0. This man, the lap records is out again. Lewis on the out lap. Oh, it gets a bit taily. The gap is closing between Rolls, between Hardy and Hainsley. So this man getting pretty close. I was just saying that everybody is. It's Maverick. Lewis. So that's what HC stands for. Stands for the good old home port, which is surprising. I'm gonna add a freaking Lewis, very young smokes talk about bodies. Maverick, and I think I got this man Oop, I was invited to a party. Oh, good. Whoa. And awesome.
You know. Okay. Okay. So what? My workaround of the whole ticking in, make sure you got hot, warm tires, stuff like that. So the first person's gone out and he's on his hot lap, and he's pulled over. The other person's already out on their outlet. When the person that's finished their hot lap pulls over, the next person in line ticks in then, because that way the other person's on their outlet, so it's not timed, so if it glitches out or something, it's not going to make a problem, and that way they can tick in, and then once we're on the hot lap, we'll go. I hope that makes sense. It's in the chat, but what I'll do in the group chat, the Bathurst one. Don't fuck with me, guys. Right. So what we can do, so Asa is going out first, right? So Asa's going out, and Asa and Nax, because he's the second one, we're pretty much ticking at the same time. Once Asa's on his hot lap and at the top of the mountain, you guys all know where, you know, when they're coming through Skyline, following Skyline. Nax will go out. Asa will finish their lap and they'll park up by the pits and then take the time. They'll pull over, take their time, so that's their lap finished. At that time, when he pulls over, that's when the person after Nax ticks in. Yep. Okay, so you tick in once, and that way, Nax is on his outlet. It's not going to affect it, and then you've got, you know, like only a few minutes before your tyres kind of cool off a bit, because I did test it and they do go down quite a bit, and it is quite a bit hard. So, alright, does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly go through the order now. Alright, what were we going to ask? Who's
Trick.
No, but you don't have to be the same, and it did state this. I said preferred. I said it would be preferred if the person that qualified did the top 10, but if they can't or whatever, then it doesn't matter. As long as the car.
Corey's
So it's all good. Alright, so we've got Asa, who is Smacker, who'll be out first, followed by Nax and Rebel Racing. Followed by Wicked Racing, which is Magic, is that right? Yep. Followed by Dipstick Racing, which is... Oh god, I need to write the names down before we kick into this. I know we're running a little bit late, guys, but it's okay. Dipstick Racing. Curry? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. And then Home Court came out, which is Lewis. And then PC Racing Team, yep, and then Jim Beam, and then Wakey, and Kraken, and then Rolls, and then fishing off the Juiced Boys. So when the person finishes their lap, because I'm not going to be in here, I can just tag the name and just put a dot or something, and you know that you're up next kind of thing. So, makes sense.
Sorry, who's Dipstick Racing?
Dipstick Racing. The GT Chris. Stavros.
Oh, easy.
So just turn around, so go past, go through turn 1 and pull over to the exit of the pits there, and then I'll note your time down, and then just exit the track. Do not cancel your entry. Okay, but do not tick in and sorry, yep. Yeah, so just your to ahead. So when someone parks up, I'll take the person's name that's going to go next. that will be able to tick in, and then they'll be going out when that person in front of them is on their hot lap. Everyone knows where that is on the track map? It's the... Correct, but you already ticked in. Correct. Well, you and Asa are pretty much going to be ticking in right at the beginning anyway. Do you want me to explain it again? No, someone said, wait, what? I want to make sure... Yeah, I know you don't care, but I want to make sure it's clear for everyone, that's all. All I'm... okay, all I'm doing is that... Yeah, Scotland's at the top, so if you're looking at the map... yeah, it's the bottom left, kind of the big round... Yeah, the big, you know, the larger corner, what it looks like, yeah. Yeah. Correct, before the wiggly lines. This is coming up around there. And then that's your outlap. And then, yeah. So, does everyone understand the whole ticking in thing? So do not tick in unless you want to have cold tyres for your hot lap. Until, yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to... Sorry, I'm just a bit flustered about what's going on today. Yep. Rookie, if you're in this party, I'm going to be opening up another party for us.
Yay!
It's just me giving the briefing and stuff like that, so these guys...
Yeah, tell the redheads.
Aware and everything can go smoothly. Yeah, all good. I was thinking... No, I needed to test it, so I went and got one of those the apps, and I sat there in the pits for 20 minutes while I was doing other things, and I went out. And by the time I went out and did my hot lap, I was only 10 degrees hotter, and it was not good. So, just trying to make sure everyone's on the same page. So even the fast fucking aliens. Right, sorry, I'm just going to quickly read through the team names. If you can just tell me who's in, I'm just writing down the list. So I've got it here, so Wicked Racing, who's racing for Wicked? Riffo, Q, Lipstick. Lipstick is Stavros, is it? Chris? Yep. Homecourt. Lewis. Peace. Yeah, so PC Racing, Jim Beam, D, is that right? All good. Waking, Rolls, Rolando, and Juice. Easy. Awesome, thank you very much, guys. Alright, I'll reset the room soon. I've got to get the stream up and that, so... actually, I'll get all the stream up and going, I'll get this other party chat going, you guys keep running laps, and when I reset the room, that's when we'll all go, alright? It should only be a couple minutes. Sorry guys, I'm sorry it's a bit late, but it's just been a bit, yeah. Alright, good luck tonight. Please, while everyone is on their laps and stuff, we just keep it down. Keep the... No, just meet up, and if you can't meet up, just leave the party or something, you know, like... Yeah. We're going to be doing enough talking over in the commentary box, and I'm going to really, really try not to say Now, if you guys really want to get drunk, you drink every time I say You're just smashed. Alright, good luck tonight, guys. Just remember afterwards, I wanted to do a little interviewy thing with the podium.
Top 3!
Mm-hmm. So if you do or do not want to do it, just let me know. Mate, if you give top 3, I'll give the interview for you, alright? I'll ask myself the questions and I'll answer. Yeah. So how did you feel today? Oh, yeah, nah, she's alright, eh? Oh, why has he left the room?
Bruh. No, not me.
Right, well, I'm gonna
Wake left the room.
I'm gonna start the stream. I'm gonna open up a commentary box. I'm gonna wait for Wakey to come back, and then we'll get going, right?
Yeah.
Once the room resets, that's when Asa
Yes.
and Nax, so Hatton and Nax, that's when you guys will tick in. And Smacker, you are pretty much good to go straight away. Understood? Alright, good luck guys. I hope the best and try not to let the nerves get the best of you. I've been in a few top 10s and whew, yeah. We'll give him a couple of minutes while everything's sorted out and I'll quickly message his dad while I'm doing that. Alright, Black Friday and Rookie, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Yay.
Yep.
Right, good luck guys.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Good luck, all.
Wow. 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 He's back. Hello, motherfuckers. No, I'm kidding. I won't. That's the only time I said it on stream. I'm normally like that. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Ooh. On Twitch? I shall follow Mr. Black Friday. You good sir? So hello guys, welcome to MotorMotion Expedition event for the Bathurst Top 10 Shootout. And joining with me is Mr. Extreme NZ and PLE Black Friday. As we see Rolls Kenhardy trying to do a 1080 spin but gets out of the way of Lewis. I say the best livery so far, besides Black Friday's livery, is a lap of the gods, i.e. 3 from HC Lewis, and Max livery, the 2003 Russell Ingall livery, are my favourites.
I mean, they all look really, really good, don't they?
Yeah.
I really like that blue, the blue number 33 Valvoline car.
Of Scotty McLaughlin, where that's the Valvoline, the Volvo that he was in, and Robin Dahlgren in the number 34 Volvo. Way back in 2014, I believe that was. And then you got Paco in the 2007, where they did the 2-peat. That's Wincup and Lowndes, Nax, who's still in Richie Stanaway. Rolls Ken Hardy in, I forgot the driver's name, but he's in the Channel 9.
Hardly, with an L-Y on the end of it. Hardly. Hardly. I'm just trying to find my live stream, posting it.
Okay. So, Rolls Ken Hardly is in the Channel 9. Chevy, obviously going to do a practice start. Hainsey, who I'm also watching on Twitch, is in the Supergirls, aka Samantha Di Silvestro, who is going to be the wild card in the yellow number 98 of DJR. And Renee Gracie is currently in a GT4 and going to be staying in a GT4 until she retires that one. As Slaney Moore, big slide. Glad that wasn't his actual top 10, that would have cost him. Young Wakey back on the track, and he's in the Brad Jones Racing replica of the Pizza Hut Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles livery. HC Lewis, as we know, is in the 2003 Lap of the Gods, Greg Murphy.
That's a very special livery.
Oh, yes.
Special, like, for me as well, Greg Murphy being a Kiwi.
He's
spent so much when we saw that happen. I remember watching it.
2000, that
amazing.
was a 2.6. I still remember the time. That was crazy. And then we go back a bit with Russell Ingle and my good old friend Benjo going to be in this car, the 2003 Russell Ingle. I won't mention Adelaide for all the Russell Ingle fans back in that year, where he buried it in Barbiello as well. Then we've got the Stephen Johnson replica of Colin. Maverick in the Jason Barkwana, Garth Tander, or Jamie Wincup, or Dean Canto. Valvoline, GRM, Chevy. Then you've got GTC, aka GT Chris, in Scotty McLaughlin's Volvo. Weird looking Volvo,
Lewis
that.
and Hainsey having some fun.
Alright guys, I'm just going to really quickly go through the order of tonight's top 10 shootouts. Obviously it is the top 10 qualifying from yesterday, and it is in reverse order, so the 10 person first, going up through the first. So for Acer, we have Insane Smacker in the Mustang, and then followed by Rebel Racing next, followed by Wicked Racing, Johnny Griffo, followed by Dipstick Racing, which is Stavros.
I would like to know what Hainsey and Lewis are doing. It's not dodging cars.
Well, we'll just make around because I said racing in the room. I'm just going to carry on with this, sorry. PC Racing, we've got Marpac, Jim Beam Racing, we've got Bundy representing the team, Kraken, Esports, we've got Young Wakey, Real 13-year-old legend, Me Turtle, we have Rolls and Troost, Motorsport, we have Hainsey. Alright, I'm going to reset the room. This is going to kick off the qualifying, and, the top 10 shootout, and we will see. Alright, here we go.
Bruh.
Alright, are we excited, guys? I'm excited for this.
I'm excited. Oh man, it's such a stressful day. It's been really busy at work and trying to get this all sorted, make sure everyone's all good, and you know, we've got everyone here, and look, everyone's turned up. Marpac has entered way too early, but that's okay. And Wakey, obviously weren't listening, but that is okay. There you go. You're up.
As we prepare ourselves for the top 10 shootout, it is going to be a challenge for some of these drivers to see who can put it on pole position for tomorrow's Bathurst race for the 2 hour. I'm just going to call it the Bathurst 500, which is the mini version of the 6 hour race that they do in real life. As Matt Smacker, in his qualifying session, he did a 2-minute 3.453. So not bad for the good old Mustang of Russell Ingle, and he's on his out lap.
Yeah, so this is just the out lap warm up. Got a couple of guys tuned in too early, but that's alright. I was trying to avoid having everyone checked in so they had nice, fresh, warm tyres.
Yep.
But yes, no, Smacker making it, just squeaking in the top 10 there. Well done for him.
And I think...
Yeah, I've raced with Smacker for a couple of years. He's had a big long break and only just come back over the last few months. So, I mean, it's really exciting for me to see him in MotorMotion and back on the track again. So,
close
see
to
what
the
he
wall.
can do.
He was very close to the wall there.
Scrape there.
Mate, it's not your hot lap. Save that for the hot lap, bro.
No,
But I think
just
Matt
getting it
Smack.
out of this. You know, it's
Yeah,
kind of
go on.
nice that we're all sitting there watching him, and the stream's going, and yeah.
Mm. And I think as the first car, and I'm pretty sure all you guys would know this as well, as the first car out in the top 10, it's going to be nerve-wracking, doesn't it?
Oh,
Being the
100%.
first
I mean,
car.
Every
definitely
car's,
the first car. Sorry, you go.
everyone's going to be nervous about it. I mean, you don't want to stuff up the top 10 because you only get one shot at this. So
One
Oh,
shot,
absolutely. And he's
You've got
flashing
all
the
that
lights
pressure.
because he knows
Yeah,
he's on
saw that
stream,
little flash there.
saying I'm all good, boys, and he's going to send that Mustang into one of the biggest break. Oh, goes a bit wide. Shouldn't do that in the hot lap, but he's going to be pushing the Russell Ingall, also aka the Enforcer replica back in '03, to see if he can set a good lap time, and he runs wide again. That is highly unusual from Smacker.
Alright, he's getting those nerves in there. As you said, definitely being the first one up, especially knowing that we've got people streaming,
Wow, very nice.
commentating, and all the other competitors sitting there watching them. But a good thing about it is you get your lap out of the way and you can sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, absolutely. And he goes under the supercharged battery and heading up to Conica Bend, also known as Griffin's Bend. Sorry, I'm a bit old school. But he's heading up through the cutting. Oh, very close to the wall there.
Is that a little touch to it?
He didn't touch it, but he was extremely close and has a bit of a lock up into the cutting. Doesn't quite get it on the apex. And I would...
Quite a technical little section, that.
Oh yeah, you have to be very
Car's
early
really
on the
quite
throttle.
lively, and if you put your foot down a bit too much, your backing will just go. So you did
Oh,
handle
the
it quite well.
understeer.
Oh, was that? No.
It
No,
feels
he's
like
kept it
he's
off the wall.
I feel like he's got too much understeer through this car, like Ingall did in real life. Except there wasn't wet weather this time, when he speared off. But now he's got the response of the 5.0 litre Coyote, and he's gonna unleash all of that down that Conrad
Oh,
straight.
very nice.
And that was very nice, and the split is, it's not too bad, it's average. As he
Once
goes.
up here, should be 134.
Yeah, and you'll find it down here.
135,
You'll find the grunt down here,
33.4, that's not too bad, to be honest.
going into one of the biggest braking zones. Where does he put the foot on the brake? 130 meters. Runs wide, oh, almost in the dirt.
He took that quite well.
Now heading into
One
Murray's corner.
left.
Alright, we got Max out on the track.
Oh,
Here we go.
Pretty-
First
it's a
lap in,
pretty
and we have
wild
got
lap. A wild lap, and he has set the
2:27.
wow, a 2-minute 2.7.
That's 7/10 up on his qualifying lap to get in the shootout, so he's done very
That
well.
is
was a
amazing.
pretty clean lap. He kept it off the walls, he kept it off the grass, you know. But he's going to be happy with that.
Oh, absolutely. That was a pretty wild lap from him. And now we got Richie Stanaway replica. Mind you, this car is awesome. And I'm
Yeah,
not
this is,
just saying that
Max's-
because I'm a Ford fan.
This is actually Next. This is my teammate for tomorrow night.
Ooh, nice.
So,
So he's driving your car, so hopefully he doesn't crash it.
well, I think actually technically I'll be driving his car. But no, we're quite looking forward to it. We've been looking forward to this for quite a while.
And
See our race number there, 63. It's a mix of both of us. 66 is his and 23 is mine.
And just
Here we go.
quickly, this man did a 2:03.198 in qualifying to get him into the top 10, and he's gonna go through Hill Corner and up to Conica Bend.
Pushing out right to the edge of the track there.
Very nice.
And she's got
It's a very nice car, and he nailed the throttle on the way out.
no purple though over the first marker, which means that he hasn't been smacking.
Oh, that was sketchy. Bit taily on the entry.
Very close, maybe a little tap on the
It
wall
compromised him on the entry. He might make it up in the mountain. He's been very good through the mountain. So this is where Nax has been strong, up through here.
using all of that track, trying to maximise his time. So kept it very clean so far, except for that entry into Griffin's Bend.
Yep.
Oh,
Uses all the curb through the S's there, now through the depot.
oh,
Fast
little
lane depot.
slide there.
Yes, that is a pretty sketchy place to lose it there. Oh,
I'm coming down here.
narrows
Christ,
it.
Albo also.
Narrows
Oh,
it,
now
many.
look at that. I might be a little bit biased here, guys.
He narrowed it on the
He's
entry.
smashing it.
Nax, we're gonna go on board with the Nax through the chase.
Yep, so just so you guys know as well, we've also got PLE Black Friday in here. He's also streaming along with the rookie. He's also streaming.
Oh, hello, Rookie
You
here.
can hopefully find the stream links up on page.
Oh, a bit of understeer into the last corner, but he pulls it up and goes on to main straight now for the rubble entry.
Why has he got
Does he
a
knock
read
him
there?
off? No, a 2-minute 3.4. Oh, good job from Max there. And now we got the first of the heavy hitters in the Chevy. In the GRM, he's ringing it. Jesus, I thought this was his salt lap. He is pushing.
Oh, you want to test the waters on your out lap, and that's where you want to know where you can go. So.
But Maverick in the Jason Bargwana, that is the 2002 livery. Back when they had the
first of
VTs.
the Corvettes.
Pretty much.
Yes, first of the Corvettes, yep.
Yeah,
Actually, I was looking through it yesterday. We got 6 Mustangs with 4 Corvettes in the top 10.
If it was the
and
other
we have
way.
an even split for the whole event, don't we?
Yes, we do. It was 7 of each manufacturing. It was, which was just awesome, and it was completely by random as well. No one knew what everyone else was getting. It just worked out perfectly. Alright, here we go. Madrick coming into the last corner here for his flyer.
And I think this is our Rick who did a 2-minute 3.191 to get in qualifying.
Alright, so far, Matt Smacker.
Oh, goes a bit deep. Oh, he's round a bit wide. Oh, he was pushing. And everyone is saying go Maverick on Black Friday stream on Twitch. Check him out.
Yeah, we got Griffo.
Oh, he went on the grass. Oh, he went in the grass. In entry, how did he recover that? But he goes through the cutting. We are going to go on board.
I've been racing with Madrick quite a lot often as well. Of late, he often joins my Friday night random lobbies and stuff. And he has improved remarkably from when he first jumped on with us. So it's quite fitting that he's hit the top 10 there. And yes, I did see that's right.
Oh, that was a big understeer moment through there on Brock Skyline.
He's pushing it. He's trying to get every...
It's like he's trying to get front grip. It's like he doesn't have any front grip in the car. It's not responding how he wants to be. Again, big understeer moment.
Ticked in right from the get-go, so it's very likely that his tyres are still a bit cold, for sure.
Yeah, which is why you want to go left to right, and trying to heat the front up. Because Bathurst, it doesn't rely on top speed like he is on Conrad now. It relies on corners, so if I was him, I would have wound up those fronts a little bit more than the rear. And again, just suffering understeer. This is going to hurt him. And he's the slowest out of everybody on his warm-up lap, 2:10. I'll be surprised if he knocks off Smacker off. It's not the best lap we've seen, not the worst either, and he's done a 2-minute 3.8, so not too bad. And now, that is a good effort from the GRM replica, and now we go to the weird-looking Volvo, powered by a V8. Interesting. Nah, kidding. It's a Mustang once again, by the name of GT Champions. Oh, sorry, GT Chris. And I think this is Chris Berg, and he did it. He's the first car in this grid that has done a 2 minute 2.987.
Let's hang on 2 seconds, guys.
It's alright, so Matt Smacker's 2027 still stands as the fastest lap so far with 3 people
And we're not
attempting
even
the
in.
top 10 shootout so far.
And I'll just say we're not even in the heavy hitter zone yet.
No,
Yeah, well,
Which is kind of scary. Which is kind of scary to say. And now, Scotty McLaughlin, aka GT Chris, goes around hill corner. Oh, that is the best entry I've seen around turn 1. That is the very best entry. He squared it up on the exit there.
it almost looks slow because he wasn't pushing it out. But sometimes when you see the slow laps, like the slow corners and stuff, they're actually the faster lap times.
Well, you know what they say, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Oh yeah. And
So,
You
GTC,
want to be smooth around Bathurst.
you can't be smooth. You can't relax around here, except for the Conrod Straight. He's pushing it now. Oh, bogged down a little there on the exit.
A little bit of tire spin, but it's obviously he's just
That could
pushing
have
it.
been. That could have been the reason.
He's brand new piston through to MotorMotion. Oh, that looks like a bit of a touch on the wall there.
I don't think he did, it
you
was
got to.
close.
Someone's
very
got to hit the
close,
wall.
Well, you can't say that. Acres in the commentator's
Nah.
curse, mate.
Nah. We won't do that to Scotty Mac, will we? First gear, wow.
He
That
must
is.
have been coming in there with a lot of speed because I've sometimes hit first gear through there just to kind of pull it up a little bit.
He might have heard us and was like, nah, I'll back out of it a little bit.
Interesting to see what his split's going to be. Matt Smacker was a 133.
So
didn't
far,
show
so
split
far
time.
they haven't got there. Just curious, are you guys seeing the red time? Oh no, don't worry about it. I have to go up and down.
the
and
red,
see
I'm not getting
timing,
the
yeah.
split times, no.
No,
Sadly.
so you won't get split times unless they are purple.
Maybe if he was on the third lap, we might.
This is looking pretty good.
Well, it looks pretty
This
good,
should
yeah.
be a 202.
A
There we
2
go,
minute
2:08.
8, wow.
Oh, that is
Oh,
very
Eight.
Lewis
Eight.
gone! Lewis has hit the wall! Lewis, a complete 360 and smacked that wall hard. Oh, goodness gracious me, what's that mean? He smacked that wall
it
hard.
says outlap, so you'll be able to get that repaired. And,
Hopefully.
oh, we'll just probably take it easy.
Now, there's.
We got a bit of rear damage. Yeah,
I
it
think
should be
Lew-
cleared. It is on medium, light damage, sorry, so it will repair itself.
I think
Yeah,
Lewis
it has cleared
has
now.
heard. I think Lewis has heard my strain. He's waving, which is what you're meant to be doing. You can push, but this is the right way. You want to hit your front up more so you get more grip on the front. So he's trying to even it out. Now.
I think Lewis, he's probably one of our first heavy hitters. Very fast driver.
Would this be
where
the
he is.
Empaccio dude?
No.
I don't know his name, man.
Marpacho is PC Racing. He is after Hooncorp.
Well, I don't know who this Lewis dude is then. It must be C Bagel then. That's the case. Oh, it is C Bagel. But anyway, Greg Murphy replica heading up to Conical Bend. We're hoping this man. He did a 2 minute 10 due to the spin out, so. Oh, that was very nice through there. Uses the curb on the exit, very nice.
Gotta be careful though, hitting that curve. If you hit it wrong when you're accelerating, you can actually. Oh, a bit of a
How
slide.
you like that? That's as close as you dare. And check, the cumulative time up through that bit is the fastest than anybody out there. He's wringing the neck of this Kmart Corvette. Oh, hit the wall slightly. Now this is where he looped it. Doesn't do it then.
Oh, hey, we
Oh,
got
that
purple.
is
Here we
a
go.
big margin.
Almost half second up. Quite a good. Oh!
And he got
With
damage
a
from
touch
it.
on the wall there, and he got damage too.
It won't affect
Hopefully,
him.
that
Even with the damage, this man is seriously fast. And this is quite simply just an awesome lap. And Spud is thinking on the times on Black Friday stream, it's going to be a 2-minute 1.5. I think it's going to be
Oh, he's
more than
still
that.
purple,
2 tenths
even
up.
with that damage and the hit. He's still 2 tenths out.
And that's cleared now, so
Excellent.
these last couple of corners he'll be fine
And
through.
all you can do is laugh because this is just simply an awesome lap. And yes, I'm quoting the 03 lap. And the Holden and the Chevy and the freaking Chevy fans in the background are roaring. He has sent it in so much. Can we see a 59? Could we see 2-minute 1.5? Oh, he set it
Oh,
on
he gets
pole.
the purple though.
He set it on
Excellent.
pole.
2:02.325.
Hey, he beat Murphy's lap time by 4 seconds. Nah, but shout out to Greg Murphy for doing that all these years ago.
That's your teammate, wasn't it, Friday?
My teammate's Hainsey.
Oh,
we
of course,
lost.
sorry, I'm getting the aliens mixed up.
Now we got
Paccio.
Paccio.
I
just
don't know
wanna
how to say
say-
his last name, so we're just going to stick with Marpek.
I just want to say, so far we're halfway through, and the biggest winner so far is Matt Smacker. He's put himself
Hang on a
from
second.
10th to he's going to be starting at least 7th.
Correct,
7th
yeah,
at the
that's-
moment if everyone else goes faster. So he's done very well for his team there.
And what
that's,
about
that's
this
excellent
for
too.
retro
First one
livery?
up, pushing it.
2007 is this livery.
It's great
No.
that you know these things off the top of your head, mate. That's excellent.
I
Wish I had that knowledge.
I've been watching Supercars since I was 2 years old, back in 01. So I know quite a lot when it comes to Bathurst. At all, someone's getting in trouble in the driver's chat. But anyway,
Yeah, it sounded
Craig
like
Lowndes
yeah.
is heading up to Griffin's Bend, and we are going to go on board with him on the bonnet cam, going under the supercharged battery, heading up Conica Bend, and this man set a 2.2870. It is used if you want to get the corner right. You might want to go second if you want to try and launch it through there, but through the cutting.
Now this is where we start getting to the pointy, and this is where we're going to start seeing some times, some excitement. We're down to the last 5. This is halfway, isn't it? So for PC
Yep.
Racing Team, we have Marpek. I'm currently sitting on board inside the cab.
Oh, we both are.
I'm back out to where all the cameras are doing the job for me, and it looks like he's
That's pretty smooth. That's
yeah, but it's
that's
not the
excellent. That was
fastest.
pretty nice.
It's like he was being cautious through those sections.
Yeah, again.
Oh, it doesn't quite
you know
get on
that
the
you got
apex.
everyone sitting there watching you.
As we've got Colin warming up his tyres in the Jim Beam. But either way, the Team Vodafone entry, where's he brake? Fast in my brake late. Oh, 110, that's one of the latest breakers I've ever seen, and he pulls it up.
I'm generally braking around the 100 myself. Jam down a second, try through a third. Alright, last corner, here we go. Let's see where he's at. Very tidy lap from what I've seen sitting inside
It
there
is
with
a tight lap, but it's more cautious,
him.
really.
Yes, it is very
204.
cautious.
Oh, 204. And he did a 202 to get in here. That's not right. But now we head to Colin. Oh, jeez. That was Daly. Not the place I would want to go sideways. He did that through the S's. And this car.
Beautiful Jim Beam livery.
And if you want to know a fun fact.
Very beautiful.
If you want to know a fun fact, I'll just pull my racing Wikipedia out. This car came third in '07. And it was
Doing
piloted.
everything he can to get his tyres up to temp, his brakes up to temp.
Yeah,
Yes,
and he's
it is,
evening
down
the
the
car
brakes.
out.
Yep. Beginning in that mindset now, going through these last few corners, running through it all in his head.
Collins set
gear?
a 2-minute 2.4 in qualifying for the Jim Beam Racing, also known as Dick Johnson Racing.
Alright, Mitchell Collins, Bundy drop. About to start his lap.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Are we going to get another purple?
Oh, very good through there. That's the smoothest we've seen so far. And he's going out Mountain Straight. Goes up to 5th gear, roughly 250 k's on approach, and then
Oh,
you
and
slow
he's
it back
got
down.
purple.
Just gone purple.
Just purple. It's the finest of margins, 0.017.
Well, here we go. He's channeling his inner Peter Brock, and he's going up against his Shane Van Gisbergen. So he's going to take pole. Is it going to be the Aussie, or is it going to be the Kiwi?
Oh, right on the fence there.
Oh, big slide. He's wringing the neck with this Mustang.
This is full send, full send.
I'm going to
Oh, you got to go full send with the number 17 on your car. You got to go full send with this livery. And he's faster than anybody through his.
Oh, a
mate.
little bit of a mistake into the dipper there, though.
Almost gave him commentator's curse, and we don't want that when you're flying like this.
No.
And he hugs it. That's the most widest century I've seen anybody, and he's faster on the exit than Lewis. So we could see Colin go first here by like the tiniest of margin, and by these numbers he might set a high 2-minute 1.
He did a
Remember, this man did a
very good job up there. He made that
2.24 in
slight little
qualifying.
slide up the top there, and he's still nailing it.
He braked at the 100. That is crazy. And he pulls it up. That is nuts. Based on these numbers, he's going to get a 2-minute flat or 2-minute 1. Based on these numbers.
No, I reckon it's a 2:02.
Oh, he ran wide. He ran wide, and it's going to be a 2-minute 2. Oh, 2-minute 3 1.
Wow.
Wow, after he'd
Last corner cost
good
him.
job there.
And now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right, here we go. We've got the final 3 here, starting out with Wakey. Now, this is Xavier Wakey. This is the son of father and son team running through, and this guy here runs in a couple other leagues and tracks, I think it is, in Div 1.
And Sector 1.
And in Sector 1, yep. And he's... Oh, okay, I went on with the track with him the other day just to make sure that he was all good for the event, and yeah, he kept up with Hainsey. They had a really good battle. I actually quit the track and watched them go for it. It was excellent. So he's going to be one to watch on tomorrow night, I think.
And mind you,
Definitely.
this is the newest V8 Supercar livery on the 2023 Camaro of Brad Jones Racing.
Correct, was this the one that was at Sandown?
Sandown, Darwin, they started this livery in Darwin and they've carried it continually.
Bit of a slide there coming into the out of the last corner, so hopefully
Got to do a slide at Bathurst at some point. And he runs it a fraction wide at turn 1.
Yeah, he's just using every inch of that track, just trying to get every second. See if he's got purple. Not quite, no purple up here, but that is okay. Still got the rest of the track. It's quite deceiving the marker here coming up Mountain Straight, because it's only one turn. The rest of it, you've got all these other turns to get through and nail.
Yeah.
You nail that turn one, you get purple.
And we've got a few fans on Black Friday stream, one of them being N-Spud, saying up the wakey. I think he
Well,
needs
it's definitely giving me some inspiration. My son's 12 and he's obsessed with cars, so I'll be getting him trained up soon, I think.
Man using all the road in the top of the mountain, I would not be lying if I said this man wasn't pushing. He's pushing the wheels off this Chevy at the moment. And
He's pushing, yeah.
very sketchy through there on
Oh,
the
look at
limit.
that line through the dipper there.
This is the most aggressive lap that I've seen so far in this top 10 shootout.
Do you think it's going to be the first of the 201s?
I think based on this number, if he gets purple, it's going to be a 2-minute flat.
See if he gets that purple though. The only problem is that he was ticked in right from the get-go, so his tyres could be quite cold. It's only...
Oh, I didn't get a time then.
Could be.
I did not get a time then.
Purple.
So he would have been down or personal best. Used the wide entry, which he did. I'm going to say it's going to be a very close time. As Rolkin Hardy uses the oldest livery, and he's at McPhillamy Park.
Come around the final corner here, just about to go over the line. With a 203.
Wow,
203.
203. I was
Very
not
interesting.
expecting that.
Maybe the conditions are changing. Maybe it's not helping maybe something's wrong.
I think just because he was ticked in right from the get-go, I did in the briefing beforehand try and get everyone to tick in, one car ahead kind of thing, so that your tyres would stay nice and fresh. But unfortunately, he must not have heard that, or I don't know. But either way, he didn't hear it, and he's ticked in right from the get-go. And I think those cold tyres really did hurt him, unfortunately.
Yeah. And now we got the old famous iconic Channel 9 Camaro, aka
I thought you were just going to say the old famous iconic Rolls. I was like, yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, that too, the old famous Rolls Royce. Nah, kidding. But this man set a 2-minute 1.160, not far off the pole sitter who's coming up next for the top 10 shootout. Now, this man, he's going to try and put Lewis away.
Yes, he's going to try and get purple. He will be going for a 201 flat.
Whoa, that's
not going to help, but you can tell he's giving it his all. He's pushing.
Oh, only one way to find out, and that's going up through the exit and the entry of turn 2.
There we go. It's very close.
Now, to start Bathurst, this is the way to do it. Up through turn 2 determines the lap. As Mark Larkham said, and this is Bathurst. Turn 2 is the make or deal breaker. And he's a lot faster than Lewis through this section.
Well, the
big slide.
The Corvettes coming up over the mountain have actually got a little bit more. They're a bit more planted. The Mustangs are good. They've got the horsepower and such, but coming up over the top of the mountain, these Corvettes definitely have the handling.
Ooh.
0.159, here we go.
And I've versed this man before. I've actually versed their teammates in the MotorMotion DTC series, and they are a serious bunch.
Oh, Rolls is very,
put it this
very
way,
experienced, very
Rolls is... He's pretty much like the Jamie Whincup, isn't he? Like, very dialed in.
See if he gets the purple here.
He might.
He's got 0.639.
That is a number. That is a number, and he goes heavily under the braking. Oh, nothing in it.
I got Ando in my chat calling out his teammate, "Go Rolls, go Rolls."
Yes.
Absolutely nothing in it.
There.
These dudes are identical in the speed. What's gonna happen? The first 2-minute 1.494, and now.
On Hainsey.
And now.
5 penalty.
Should he restart that?
I don't know, because it'll clear as he goes down through Conrod, and by the time he starts his lap, it should be all good.
No, not on the first lap.
Pressure's on now. Lucky last. Love his helmet, by the way. Have you seen his helmet?
Yes, Mr. Bean. I saw that last night by accident.
It looks like the Jack Perkins helmet.
Looks like Hainsey should be driving a little green Mini.
Well, why isn't
Alright,
he?
here we go.
Why?
Warming up his tyres. He's got that penalty out of the way. Final driver, and he would have seen that 201.4 from Rolls. The Gorman challenge has been laid.
Mind you, I
See how
am
this
watching his
turns out.
stream, and he's made it super clear. He's gonna put 110% in this lap. That's what he just said. He's gonna put
That's
everything into this
Hainsey.
lap.
It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing with Hainsey. So let's see if it pays off for him.
Aussie Pride Gamer just said on his stream, 2-minute flat, .758 incoming. I wouldn't
Well,
be
here we go.
predicting
Okay,
that
we'll see
times
how-
considering he went in the dirt there.
Looked pretty solid though, and the way he was changing down gears, just smashing it down.
Oh,
point
that
right
is a
there.
number.
Yeah.
Holy my goodness.
Maybe we will see a 2-minute flat.
I think we might see
Well,
the
he
first.
qualified with a 2-minute .6. 2-minute flat .6. So
Yes, he did. 2-minute 660. But can I just say, look at that outlap, a 157.820. By that lap time, we could see a 159.
oh, he's touched the wall there.
Only slightly.
He's definitely pushing it. He is going as fast as he can. He wants to get it.
Oh, nah.
Bit of a wiggle.
That was more than a wiggle. He fully drifted that.